Well, hello there, Aries. This reading is for Aries. Aries, this is your weekly reading or your weekend reading moving forward into the next week. This is the last week of the month. Only have a couple of days left in November and into the first week of December. So this reading may resonate with you, it may not. As long as I reach one person that needs the guidance, my work here is done. So give me a reading for Aries, please. Give me 9 card spirit, thank you. And this is a love reading, by the way. Give me 9 card spirit. Oops, okay. They decided to just jump out. Okay. Alright. So we have your past, your present, or your current situation, and we have your future. We have a future reading in the last row. All right, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so Aries, what I see here is in your past energy, there was a lot of bickering, a lot of fights, no celebration and no winning, really. But in the present right now, I do see that you have your 10 of Pentacles. That's the 10 of coins. However, I do have the 10 of Cups in the reverse, but I also have the 2 of Cups in the reverse. So it looks like you just entered a new phase right now where you are starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You have reached your 10 of coins. Your money is probably thriving. You're probably doing very well. You probably went back to school or you're about to graduate. And you're looking forward to, greater things. Maybe you started going out, dating. We have drinks here. We have food. So maybe you are seeing someone and it's looking lucrative, because I do see that in the near future, you could become an item, actually, like a solid relationship with the 2 of Cups in the reverse and the 10 of Cups is on the way. You're right at the beginning of the present energy. So that means you just entered a new phase in your life where you've met somebody and it's looking really, really good, Aries. So I'm so happy for you. Now in the future, this is what I like, why I like to do readings, because really it's for guidance purposes, but we all have free will, okay? I do see that in the future there could be a tower. Something may happen with the 7 of Spears here. There could be another fighting breakout, and you could probably end up breaking up and being single. However, these cards are all in the reverse, so there could be things that you can do to avoid these towers. Let's see what it is that may cause this disharmony so we can avoid it. Queen of Coins. Okay, all right. And the Devil in the reverse. Okay, so don't go back to your toxic ways, Aries. Try to be a lot more humble. Remember the lessons that you've learned in your 9 of Pentacles and in your 9 of Cups energy, the independence. Remember that it's healthy to be able to take care of yourself, and it's okay to take care of yourself. But if you've met someone that wants to treat you right, that wants to pay for your dinner, that wants to do all these things for you, learn to be grateful. Don't complain, because sometimes, when we're so used to being independent, and this is really for the feminine energy, if I have a feminine energy that resonates with this, because that's what I'm really picking up on with this Queen of Coins, with this Queen of Pentacles. So you probably have your own, you can hold your own, but just because a gentleman comes along or a masculine energy comes along and they want to treat you right, they want to provide for you, they want to protect you, they want to give you more than even what you have, don't sit there and say, I don't need this, because then you are being ungrateful. If the universe is bringing you somebody that wants to take care of you, there is nothing wrong with that. It doesn't mean that you're less than, or that, you know, you cannot take care of yourself. That's what they want to do. Be grateful. I, at some point, had to learn to actually be like, to learn to receive even the small things. Sometimes, you know, even the small things, when somebody thinks of you and they give you a little small things, don't overlook it. Just be grateful and say thank you, you know. And sometimes the universe will send us little things, and when we're not grateful and we're like, no, thank you, when we actually want it, but our pride and ego says, nah, I'm not taking that from this person. I can always get my own, or later, or whatever. That's not right, because then you're not being a grateful person. You're not being, what can I say? You're not a good recipient for what God is giving you. Because if you've been praying and asking for a good man, and then here comes a good man who wants to do right by you, then you push them away because your ego is kicking in. You don't want to seem desperate. You don't want to seem like you're needy. Look, girl or guy, if someone comes along and they're generous and they have it, let them treat you. Let them treat you like the queen or the king that you are. Right? If you're coming in with the right energy, I don't see why, you know, you should take this to another level and become toxic, because you're going to lose this person. We have a Tower here, and we have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Nine of Cups, which can mean single, but we have them in the reverse, in that if you nurture this, because we have the Queen of Coins sitting here, if you actually nurture this and it doesn't become toxic, it can actually lead to the Ten of Cups over here, right? So Aries, let me see if I can get you. Yeah, I have the World at the bottom in this reading. So this person can actually give you the world. I can hear that him or her saying, I can give you the world. But you got to allow this person in. You cannot be closed off. You cannot be playing the same old games that you used to play. All right, give me 3 cards, Spirit. Codependency in the reverse, exactly. So we're not going to get into this codependency energies, and it doesn't mean that, you know, they're encouraging you to be dependent on them, because yes, you are still an independent person, great, but if somebody is willing to treat you, you know, don't stop them. Don't stop them, and be playful. You know, if you cannot take a joke, and if you're a very serious and stern person, and you need to loosen up a little bit and be a little more playful, okay? You know, a joke never hurt nobody. Laugh a little bit. Give them something to work with. Be vulnerable a little bit. Open up, because I do see great things coming here. All right. Okay. So, and trust the situation. Trust the situation. This situation is calling for you to have a faith. And at the bottom we have getting to know each other. So Aries, there is someone coming your way. If you haven't met them, somebody is coming your way, and you're gonna need to give this a fair chance. For love, I believe this will be a great connection. Let me see if I can find you something else from the Keeper deck. Please give me 3 cards. All right, it's main female. They're gonna make you the main female. See, they're gonna make you the main female, Aries. So take that and great fortune. You're getting a great fortune. You better keep it. You don't have to toil and labor. This came in the reverse. Toil and labor is in the reverse. You don't have to work so hard to be with this person. It's not like in your past where you were struggling and fighting and doing all sorts of crazy things. No happiness, no joy, no celebration in the past. So Aries, I want to say thank you for watching, and if this resonated with you, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next reading. Thank you so much for watching, Aries.